you. I hope you guys are having a great Friday. Happy Friday. Finally, here at the end of the week at our weekend. And, it's Friday, so that's always a great thing. But then I also received my delivery today of the latest collection, Passport to Adventure. So I wanted to just open this up with you guys and check out all of the great things that you get in this collection. I can't wait to show you the layered borders. They are so cute. So I thought I would, kind of dress in theme tonight because this is the travel collection. So if you're traveling to someplace warm, lucky you. Good for you. And maybe you're going to the Dominican Republic soon, or maybe you were there last year. But wherever your travels are taking you or have taken you, this collection works great for those pictures. So let's not waste another moment. Let's check this out and open this box. Yes, it's so exciting to get a box delivered to your house with your scrapbooking supplies in it. I love that. I love getting the having the Creative Memories box sitting on my patio or my porch, just waiting for me to get home and open it up. It's like Christmas every time. It never disappoints. All right, so let's get to it. Look at all this great stuff in this box. So, this is the Passport to Adventure. And right now we're still in the first 2 weeks of this being launched. So, you can get this for 10% off on my website if you get the buy it all bundle. So keep that in mind as we go through all of these products. I just wanted to get you a price and the date. You have until February 9th, so that's next Friday. And right now, when you buy everything that I'm going to show you tonight, except for the album, the album does not come in the buy it all bundle. But when you buy all of the decorative pieces in this collection, it's $96 and that's 10% off the regular price. But you have to buy that by February 9th to get that deal. So, and that is true for all of our collections. When you buy them in the first 2 weeks, you get 10% off. Okay, I'm actually going to move the box off of my table and then I will pull things out of the box and lay them on the table. All right. So, one of the first things that you get in this collection is this postage stamp decorative border punch. Look how cute this is. It makes a row of stamps. We'll punch one out here tonight before we sign off, but I want to get through all of the pieces before we start playing. And also, join me on next Wednesday, for my Scrap Your Stash. And I will be using this collection to make a layout. So, there we go. The second stamp that you get, in the collection is compass. So it looks like this cute compass, great for any of your travel, or great for, if you have Boy Scouts. There we go. There we go. Now I'm on my table. Great for Boy Scouts or Girl Scouts, right? For when they're earning their badges, there's a compass. Okay, got a bit of a lag here going on, so sorry about that. Hopefully my screen will catch up with me here. Okay, so the Variety Map Pack. You guys have seen me use the Variety Map Pack in a lot of the layouts that we do on Wednesday nights. And so these Variety Map Packs make your layout so easy. And they're so cute. They add to your design. They match the paper. Everything is coordinating in the collections. So you get a nice little accent on your layout with these, right? And you can use them for pictures to mat your pictures, or you can use them for journaling. And they have a solid design on one side and then a more intricate design on the other. So like for this mat, you would cut it in half. You could cut it in half, and then you'd have two of these little 3x5 cards that you could use for journaling or pictures. But lots of great designs and that just accent your layouts. I love these. I love the mat packs. And two different sizes. The two different size mats that you get in the mat pack are 4.5 by 6.5. So those are great for your 4x6 pictures. And then a 4x6 mat. So a larger and a smaller mat. Great for your layouts. I'm noticing some lag in my pictures, so I apologize if we're having a little bit of technical difficulty here tonight. Let me just switch around my picture here. Maybe that will help a bit. Okay, so that is the mat pack. Very cute. The next piece in the Passport to Adventure collection are the embellishments, and there are 40 die cuts in this pack, all different sentiments in here. You've got a little passport, you've got a travel itinerary, you've got a location, date, and best part little journaling card, and write your best memories here. So, something like that, write your best memories here, you could use for your travel, or it could be used for another theme layout. Then we have one that says destination. Then we have these cute little postage stamps. Look how cute these are. Little binoculars, a little compass, a little you are here icon, and a little train. Oh, and here's another little postage stamp and some more cards, some that look like tickets. Let's go. A boarding pass, some more little stamps, a little airplane and a ship and a car. Another one that looks like a ticket, another little card for journaling. And then we've got some sayings. We've got adventure. We've got delayed. Oh, that's never a good one to have to use. I am going to have to use that one actually for a trip that we just took. Here's a journaling card. Here's one that says departure and arrival. Actually, this is the one I'll have to use. Canceled. Well, no, the delayed and the canceled I'll have to use for my last flight. On time. That's the one we want. We want the one that's on time. We've got some more little cards. This one looks like little stamps, little boarding passes, and your passport. Very cute. Little cards for journaling, or you could do a small little picture in there. Another little journal that says adventure awaits. Here's one that says explore, a little airplane, some more journaling cards. Very cute. All different shapes and colors and patterns. Add a lot of variety to your pages. And some more little cards for journaling. And then I love these little buttons that they give us. Little enamel buttons. They're kind of puffy. But they're flat, so they're not going to cause your pages to have a bump in them. So really cute ones, some airplanes, some arrows. I love arrows in my layouts. Some globes and that little icon that means I am here. And then some little stars. Very cute buttons. Okay, and then the sticker pack. I just love our sticker packs because you get so many stickers and 3 different variety in each pack. The icons, so you've got airplanes and clouds and suitcases and arrows and binoculars, some little cars, some little buildings, some cameras, one sheet of sayings, all different sayings. And then the third sheet is always your sticker borders, and there's usually 2 of each so that when you do your 2-page layout, you can do 1 on each side. Awesome. If you're just joining me, hello. Great to see you tonight. Hope you're having a great Friday. You're probably wondering why I'm wearing a hat that makes me wish for beaches and sunshine. But we are talking about the Passport to Adventure. I got my delivery today, so I am just going through it and sharing it with you so you can see all of the pieces. All right. Hey, Marion, how are you? Thank you for saying hi. Pam in theme. That's right. I am in theme. All right. Let me do. Oh, I love these. I am a big fan of our laser cut borders. I just love them. If there's one piece that I always buy, it's the laser cut borders. And this one has layered laser cut borders, and they are adorable. And I recommend you get 2 of these because you're going to want them for your 2-page layout. Oh, they have 2 of them. Never mind. They do have 2 of each in this. Perfect. Perfect. I love that we're doing that now, that we have 2 of each in everything. Just like we give you 2 of the border stickers, we're giving you 2 of the layered. Let me get a piece of white cardstock so you can see this better. These are so cute. But you get 2 of each. So when you're doing your 2-page layout, you have 1 for each side. So we have ships, we have buses, we have cars, we have planes, and we have trains. I love this. I'm going to use this train station for my Germany trip for sure, because we were on several trains in Germany. I love these though, but they are layered. So they are up on foam squares to give you that depth. I mean, now you guys know why I love these layered ones, because they use foam squares. I mean, foam squares have to be in every layout. So cute. I love these layered stickers and or layered borders. And these are good for other themes besides travel. I mean, here's some bus. If you are someone who works in the city, lives in the city, takes the bus, goes on tours, whatever it is, it may not be travel. Maybe it's your everyday. And here's cars. I mean, that's an everyday thing too. So, and if you travel for work a lot, there's your airplanes, and then train station. Maybe that is your mode of transportation to get to work, as a train. So lots of great uses for these cute layered borders. I love them. Love them. All right, let's keep going here. I've got a couple paper packs. No, just one paper pack to show you. Passport to Adventure. Remember, that is the latest travel collection. So here is the Passport to Adventure paper pack. The coordinating cardstock is up here in the right-hand corner, and you can coordinate with canary, avocado, dark sea green, navy, and black. So I love these colors. I love our avocado. It's such a pretty green. And the dark sea green is one of my favorite cardstocks. It is so pretty. So I know I'm going to love this collection just by the cardstock that you coordinates with it. All right. So we have a like a top down view, like on Google Maps, looking down onto a landscape there and some stripes. We've got some boxes here, and we've got, here we go with the travel, on time, delayed, arrival, adventure. Very cute. Looks like the boards in the airports. And that is, the other side is the little octagon shapes. Then we've got a grid, which could be used for anything. Doesn't have to be travel. And on the other side of the grid is some airplanes and the stamps in your passport of where you've gone. Very cute. I love that. And then we've got like a mustard color, and this has the compass on it. So that would look great with the compass punch. And then on the other side of that is a pretty pattern with some airplanes and cars. That's so cute. Let me hold that up close. Hopefully you can see that. It's got a row of airplanes and a row of cars, and then like train tracks. So all three of them represented on the paper, on the design. Very cute. And then arrows. I love that. I love that green. And then on the other side are some little icons: airplane, a bus, a ship. Very cute. And then we've got some waves. And this is in that dark sea green. Very pretty. And on the other side is the pattern of all of those tabs that we had from our die cuts. Very cute. I love that. Cute paper pack. Lots of great different ways to use this paper pack. And we've talked about this before. Our paper packs are really versatile because one side is usually themed to the collection, and then the other side is a more in general theme. So you can use them for lots of different layouts. You're not just tied down to one theme with our paper packs. All right. And then last but not least, now this is the part that is not included in the Buy It All bundle. This is separate, but this is the album for the collection with this cute little stack of suitcases over here. And they are gold and silver metallic. So really pretty shimmer with the globe on top. And it's a slate gray. Very pretty. Very pretty album. And I recommend, if you are somebody like me that likes to get the spine customized, like we just had that big sale in January where you could buy and get 33% off your spines. I suggest that you write down the name of the color of the album on the inside. Once you open this, just write it in pencil very lightly on the inside cover of your album. This one is called Flint, and Flint foiled. So you want to remember that for when you are ordering your spine. So just make a note of the color of your albums so that you can order the spine, the matching spine, when you're customizing your spine. Okay, so that is the collection. And part of the new products that came out, this does not go in the Buy It All bundle. Everything we just talked about, the decorative pieces, that is all in the Buy It All bundle. The postage stamp and the compass punch, those are included in the Buy It All bundle. And you get all of that. Let me take the album away. All of this, what you see on my table right here, for $96. 2 punches, paper pack, stickers, layered borders, embellishments, and variety mat pack. All of that is in the Buy It All bundle. And then let me not forget this too. You get a bonus set of those little stamp die cuts. There's 20 of these. You also get these bonus die cuts when you buy the bundle. Okay, so another piece that you get in the Buy It All bundle. Okay, so I think that is all. That is all, $96 until February 9th, and then it will go back to regular price. All right, now let me just show you a couple other things, a couple other products that came out with this collection. This is called a Power Simple Pocket, and you get 3 of these in a pack. And they do have the theme of Passport to Adventure. So, but you can use these for any of your paper. It's an organizational way. Oh, look at that. They're all different. Let me get the third one out, see what that one looks like. Oh, cute. So they do have the theme of travel on the front of them. Let me get my white cardstock here so you can see this. So this is a pocket. This one says Travel Moments with the globe and then the street map here. Really cute. And it's a pocket. So we have project folders, we have simple sleeves, and now we have simple pockets. So when you are working on a layout and maybe you're working with me on a Wednesday night and you're making a layout along with me, and you don't want to put your photo mats on your layout because you're not sure which pictures you're going to use for that layout. Well, that's when you slide all of those pieces into this cute little pocket to keep them together, to keep them from getting lost, to keep them from getting bent or torn or whatever, to protect them. You slide them in here and keep them all organized together in this pocket. And then you are ready for when you have pictures to put them on the page. So let's take that a step further. So we make a page together and we put it in this pocket. I'm going to grab this page that we were making the other night. Okay, so let's say I want to take this with me. Let's say I don't have the pictures on yet. I'm just going to slide every piece of this layout that I want to assemble together into this pocket, including the pictures, put it all in here, and then I'm going to grab this and I'm going to put it in one of my pods. Do you have a pod? Let me show you. I believe the polka dot pods are out of stock right now, but I believe they will be back this month. Let me just double check that. I'd like to give you guys the right information. So let me just do a real quick search here on my website for pods. And give you all of the information on this great pod that will hold. Okay, so I don't see it out here right now, but I know it's coming back. And this pod is called Rainbow Dots. And when you buy this pod, you get some dividers. Neoprene, I think is what they're made out of, dividers, or polyprene. I can't remember what that's called, but that plastic. You get a set of dividers, and then you get a sampler pack of our cardstock, and it comes as a bundle with this rainbow pod. And this rainbow pod's so cute. I love these polka dots. They came out with this at the end of last year and brought it back because it was so popular. So grab the pocket, simple pocket that you just put all of your layout pieces in, slide it into this polka dot pod. And hey, why don't we grab our album, because I want to take that with me to the crop too. So I'm going to slide my album in this polka dot pod, and it has handles. So all I have to do is grab this, and I'm going to switch my camera real quick so that I can hold this up for you. So I'm just going to grab this pod. It has everything in it that I need for this album. I've got my album. I've got my sleeve with the page in it that I want to put in this album. So I can just grab all of this and slide this pod down into my travel bag. It fits so nicely down into, if you have a cart with wheels, or if you have a wagon. I know lots of ladies use the wagons now. I have one. This would sit nicely in your wagon. I'm not sure how many pods you could fit down in a wagon, but you could just bring your wagon and slide these down in it, and you'd have everything you need down in these pods. I just love this one, and just love it because it's so cute too. So these are great. And you know what I keep in here? I keep my project folders that have my bits and pieces organized. So I have my cardstock and all my bits and pieces, leftover bits and pieces, in these project folders. So I can just slide those down into these pods. And there we go. I have everything I need. I've got some cardstock. I've got my sleeve with my page in it and all the pieces that I need for my page. And I've got my album, and it's all in this nice, easy to carry pod. So that is one of the new products that came out, are these simple pockets. And they're for organizing your pages, Or if you want to organize your bits and pieces in these, that would be great too. If you have a few bits and pieces, leftover little strips of paper that you have trimmed off and are going to use for a layout um, at some point, you can just save your bits and pieces in these pockets as well. And so this set of pockets, the theme for these are the Passport to Adventure. So they do have the little Passport to Adventure themes on the front. But obviously you could use them for whatever you want to. It doesn't have to be themed travel only in here. But and that's another way to organize. If you want to organize by the theme of the pocket page, here are all your travel pages in these travel pockets. I mean, that's a great way to stay organized. And I shouldn't say we, I love to stay organized for sure. All right. Let me jump back. Oh, was that it? Pocket. Oh, no, I have one more thing to show you that came today. So let me jump back to my table and then I'm going to say goodnight to you guys. And I will see you tomorrow at my virtual crop. For those of you who are members of my Pam's Creative Scrapbooking group, I'm having a virtual crop tomorrow. And if you're not a member, join tonight and join us tomorrow. Okay. The last product that came out with this launch are brochure pockets. And this is a variety pack, and it says number 2 because sometime last year they had a variety pack of brochure pockets, and that was number 1. So here is the second set of brochure pockets in different sizes than what they came out with last year. So this year the sizes are 12 by 5 and 6 by 5, and you get 4 of each of those sizes. So let's open them up and take a look, because you're maybe saying, well, what is a brochure pocket? Well, you know, when you travel and you go to a rest stop and there are tons of brochures up on the wall of the area that you're traveling to. I like to grab those. One, because sometimes they have coupons in them and we use them on vacation. 2, because they can help us while we're on vacation if they have a map or to, give us suggestions of different things to do while we're on vacation. But 3 is to save them in my scrapbook. I love thinking about looking back in 20 years at my travel, at my vacation, and seeing the brochure that was popular at that time. Because I love to look back at the ones that my dad saved from when he traveled. So I just love that thought of looking back and seeing these old brochures. So these pockets are great for those brochures. They are exactly what they say. It's a pocket that you can slide your memorabilia in, and the whole back part of it is adhesive. So you would peel this backing off and stick this pocket down on your page and then slide your brochure into the pocket. So it's a great way to put your memorabilia on your pages. And I've used these on the inside covers of my albums too. I love doing that. Put one of these on the inside cover with maybe a postcard in so that people can pull it out and see the front and the back. I love that too. All right, so they're 2 different sizes. Let me say the sizes again. These small ones are 6 by 5, and then these long ones are 12 by 5, which these are great because, you get those trifold brochures, and those would slide right in here nicely into this pocket. And I would lay these, when you're putting them on your page, I would lay them in this direction, but you may also have some brochures that you want to lay in the other direction. So if we have our paper here, maybe you want to put it horizontally to lay your brochures in this way, or to lay your brochure in like this. So let's say this is our brochure. Maybe we want to put it in our album in this direction so that when people are looking through, they can just pick it out and look at it out of the pocket. Or we want to lay it this way on our page so that the brochure slides in like this into the sleeve. So a lot of different options with these brochure pockets. I love these. I still have the number 1 size variety pack that they came out with last year. I've used several of them in my camping albums, my camping album and in my travel albums. I love these. And they're great for a lot of different things. Maybe you have some artwork from grandkids that you want to put in the album. These are great sizes for that as well. So lots of different uses for these brochure pockets. All right. That is it. My box is empty. You see everything here that I got in my box today. I did mention that we would test out this. We'll do that real quick and then we'll say goodnight. All right. This is the postage stamp decorative border punch. So let me grab a piece of, I'm going to use cardstock, and let me get one of the coordinating colors here. Let me get, if I have an open pack here, I don't know if I do. I'm not finding it here. All right, let me grab a different color. Let me just see another color. I know there was canary is one. Canary and avocado. Oh, I love the avocado. Okay, let's see. I know I have avocado. Let me grab some avocado here. Thought I had an open pack, but oh, yep, I do. Okay. Oh, that's the wrong color. I'm sorry. I'm going to grab these. That is the wrong color green. Here's avocado. All right. Let's make a border. And I've got so much laying out on my table now. I don't see my multi-purpose tool, so I'll just use my scissors. I recommend using a tool to open up these paper packs because I've made that mistake of using my finger and then giving myself a nice big paper cut. All right. So let me get some of this out of the way. All right, so we are going to make a postage stamp border with, oops, sorry, just hit my camera, with the latest border punch, the postage stamp decorative border punch. I'm going to line up the edge of my paper with that little black mark on the front of the punch. That tells me where to make my first punch. Make sure I have it pushed back against the ledge. And then I'm going to slide my paper over and I'm going to line up what I just punched with the silhouette that's on this tray to make my next punch. And just make sure I get all of the blue silhouette covered up. I shouldn't see any of that blue silhouette. It should all be covered with what I just punched. And then you know your border will be straight. Look how cute this is looking. So this is a chain. This is going to punch completely off of our paper. Like so. How cute. How cute. Okay, let me lay that down on a piece of our Passport to Adventure paper. This is the avocado green cardstock that does coordinate with this collection. I love this. I could see this as being something where you put little pictures in, it looks like a little movie strip of pictures or little postage stamps. We had those little icons. These little guys will fit right down inside those areas. Let me find them. They're buried under here, right? So let me turn this vertical here. And these little stamps that we talked about in our die cut pack fit nicely down in that little square and look adorable. Let's see. We've got our little I am here icon. We've got our little compass. We've got our little ship. We've got our little car. How cute. How cute of a border already. A cute little border we've just made here tonight with our postage stamp decorative border punch and our little die cuts from the embellishment pack that look like stamps. I'm going to hold that up a little bit so that you can see that. Look how cute that is. Very cute. And I could see cutting these apart and using them as frames. Oh, yes. Lots of ideas going through my mind. Very cute. All right. Well, join me on Wednesday for Scrap Your Stash because I'm going to be making a layout with this collection. And it's going to be lots of fun. I can't wait. All right. Let's see. I want to say hi to some other people. Marion, you said you can save your personal foam squares. She's talking about the layered borders, and she was saying they have the foam squares in here, right? Is what we were talking about earlier. And that's why I love these because they're layered and they use foam squares. And she's saying I can save mine. I don't have to use them with these borders. And exactly right. I love that. I love that idea. I'm saving my foam squares. I don't have to use mine because they're already there. Jean, hello. What are you up to, lady? I love the hat. Well, I'm just dressed in theme because we're talking about travel. So I thought I'd put on my nice beach hat and think about the beach and the sun, and some travel would be really great right now. So I'm trying to get in the mood of travel. That and my t-shirt for Dominican Republic. There we go. I am themed out tonight. I love the album. Yes, Christine, I love the album too. Our albums are so cute, and I love the albums that have the I'm looking for it now, and it's lost among all of the stuff on my table. Oh no, I put it in my, it shouldn't be lost. It's in my pod. I love the foil. I just love the shimmer of our albums. And this one has the gold and silver shimmer on the front. So really pretty. But yes, I do love our albums. Always so pretty. Thank you for saying so, Christine. And Margie, cool paper. Yes, Margie, I do love the paper too. And Marion, that is a great look. And the punch is versatile. Yep, I agree. I think this is going to be a great punch to have in your collection. It's a must-have and lots of different ways to use that one. And it doesn't have to be postage stamps for sure. I love that it has the stamp look, but it also has like a scallop look too. So very decorative. All right, ladies. Well, that is it for me tonight. Hey, I may see all of you tomorrow, right? You're going to jump on my Zoom. Oh, I'm going to post that tonight. That's one more thing I'm doing tonight. The Zoom link for my virtual crop for my Pam's Creative Scrapbooking group. You have to be a member of that group to participate in this virtual crop because this is a thank you to all of those members. I appreciate you being in my group and supporting my small business. And so come crop with us tomorrow from 10 to 3. I'm going to put the Zoom meeting link out in that group. You'll have that tonight, so you'll be all ready to jump on tomorrow morning. All right. I will see you all tomorrow morning. Good night and have a good evening, and you can spend tonight getting ready for tomorrow, get it all together, and then you'll be good to go. All right.